have been admired from afar for so long are now back on the cards, but there are limits. Barcelona and other cities in northeastern Spain have reimposed a nighttime curfew between 1 and 6 a.m. as authorities try and discourage social gatherings on the streets, beaches and in parks, including at popular resorts like Sitges and Salou, in a bid to fight a surge in virus cases.
I think it's a good news to protect the people here in Barcelona.
While Spain's Canary Islands refused to implement similar measures, holidaymakers on Greece's party island Mykonos will have no option but for a quiet night in. A 5-hour night curfew has been implemented, along with a ban on bars, clubs and restaurants from playing music.
But yeah, it sucks a little bit.
While it's the spread of the Delta variant causing concern there, it's the Beta variant, first identified in South Africa, that's ringing alarm bells in France. Vaccine health passes are required for entry to most public places, as new infections have jumped in recent weeks.
The main thing is, please check the country you're going to. There are going to be national restrictions, there are going to be local restrictions. The more information you have before you go, the better equipped you are to deal with the situation on the ground. One of the things that you have to remember is almost every country has a locator form. As of today, you can travel unrestricted, but only if you have the full course of vaccination plus 2 weeks, or if you're under 12 years of age. There's been a convergence around about 12 years of age. The bit in the middle, there are still terms and conditions, but they aren't that complicated. There has been a convergence that antigen tests are what are required by most of the places we like to go, and a PCR test will be required on return. Huge amount of the documentation and complications comprised into that one QR code. All they really need is a number and an address to find you at. Also bear in mind that the airlines have quite different policies. One of our major airlines, Ryanair, likes people to bring bags on board. They think that fewer people handling bags is a good idea. Aer Lingus don't want people bringing bags on board. They think that getting on board and getting off again should be a faster process. So that's a big difference between our two major airlines. And some of the other original complications like security at airports, all of those, they're still in place. People are forgetting those.
And even though Ireland has opened up travel to the US, a taste of the likes of LA is still off the holiday menu, as most non-US citizens are still banned from entering the country. Jackie Fox, RTE News.